Most entrepreneurs are building on outdated code, and it's forcing them to work way harder than they need to while unknowingly hitting upper limits on their business growth. They have the skills, they have all the strategies, they even have the willpower, but unfortunately, the source code, that is their psychology, their nervous system, and the business architecture that they're operating from, that drives basically every single decision, is out of tune. And when this code is corrupted, then growth requires force. The business starts taking more from you than it gives. And success costs your health, your relationships, and your joy, and it forces you to make trade-offs that you don't actually want to make. But if you look at nature, nature doesn't grow like that. Nature grows through elegance. Nature grows through regenerative systems that are fractal, that are self-sustaining, that are recursive, that are generative, as in they give more energy than they take. So think about a tree. A tree doesn't burn itself out to produce fruit. A tree doesn't burn itself out to scale. It's grounded, literally. It's resourced. And it expands in perfect harmony with its environment. So your business can actually work the exact same way. And this becomes possible when your internal code is free of distortions, when your identity, your nervous system, and your business architecture are aligned like a perfect Fibonacci spiral. Growth can compound effortlessly. Profit, purpose, and play can coexist. You don't have to choose between these things. And that's really what the essence of source code is all about. So I'm bringing a small group of high-level entrepreneurs to a luxury mansion for a transformational, trajectory-shifting experience. This is not another one of those how-to events where you sit through tedious lectures, take a whole bunch of notes, and then leave overwhelmed with a to-do list that's longer than a fucking CVS receipt. This is a total upgrade to the fundamental operating system that's running your business and running your life. Our goal is coherence. Our strategy is based on regeneration, and the process that we're going to take is fractal. So day one, we're going to map out the exact architecture that your business needs to scale as simply, as profitably, and as sustainably as possible without burning you out. And the amazing life that you get to architect, that business fuels. We want to build your business around the life that you actually want to live, rather than your life getting the scraps that are left over once you've given your business everything you've got. Crazy idea, I know. Okay, so day two, you'll have the option to go through a guided psychedelic experience to dissolve the patterns, the fears, the identities, the blocks that are keeping you capped, and rewire yourself for expansion with maximum ease, flow, and power. Day three, we're going to integrate all of this stuff. So you leave with not just a vision and a plan, like actually what tangible shifts you're going to make in how you operate, in what you do with the business, in how you approach scaling it, in how you show up in terms of your brand, your audience, how you lead. If you have a team, like how you show up with them, how you get more out of yourself, how you get more out of them. But you will leave with the nervous system state and psychological identity that actually makes all of this inevitable. So it's not just about the cognitive aspect of thinking about what you're going to do, but this is about stepping into and anchoring into the person, the version of yourself who can actually build that business and sustain that business. So this is for you if you're a founder, you're the face and driver of your business, and you can feel on some level that your current code isn't built for the next level. You're already successful, but it's costing you more energy than it should. And you get deep down that internal alignment drives external results. And you want to play the long game. You're not in this for the next few months or years. You want to build something that is sustainable, that's simple, that's scalable, that actually allows you to come alive, that lights your soul on fire. It gives you a ton of profit, but it also allows you to show up and operate your business from a state of play. And it fills you up with an unbelievable amount of energy and purpose. And you value deep connection, you have high standards for yourself, and you want to be surrounded by other entrepreneurs who are really ambitious, who are really great, wonderful, awesome humans, who are kind, who actually care, and they're playing the game of their life as well. So this is, I'm also going to share who this is not for. And if any of this checks out, then yeah, this is probably not for you. So if you're looking for quick hacks or the next trendy tactic, you're going to be very disappointed. If you don't want to do the inner work, if you don't want to, go deep to change how you fundamentally exist in the world and how you show up in your business, this is probably not going to be fun for you either. It's going to be really fucking uncomfortable. If you're addicted to force and complexity, if you're ready to just burn yourself to the ground to build as big of a business and make as much money as possible as fast as possible, this is again probably not going to feel like a fit for you. And if on some level you aren't willing to slow down, then again, this is not going to feel great, because the whole purpose of this is to slow down enough so we can actually see what's happening under the hood, so that we can recalibrate and come out on the other side as fundamentally different people. So if we haven't met before, I'm Manian. I'm the founder of Scale with Psychology. I have a rather unique lens on scaling businesses because of my background. So this mastermind is the product of first principles that I've accrued over the past 15 years of coaching over 500 CEOs and consulting and advising across dozens of industries: SaaS, e-commerce, the online business space, manufacturing. And these are businesses ranging from 6 to 9 figures in revenue. My work has resulted in over $2 billion in combined exits, including 2 IPOs. So I say this to say, that scaling businesses with maximum efficiency, simplicity, and profit while maximizing the founder's return on life is what I live and breathe. This is what I'm just completely obsessed with. And as a clinically trained psychedelic therapist, over the past decade, I've taken over 150 CEOs, names that you will probably recognize, through transformational psychedelic experiences that have completely changed the trajectory of their business, their life, their health, their relationships, pretty much everything. So this is the most powerful, potent distillation of my life's work. So if you've been feeling the ceiling on some level, the friction, the stress, the sense that your business is costing you more than it's giving you, then you may want to consider attending. And just know that more strategies and more effort won't ever fix a source code misalignment. If you fix the code and you unlock the version of you who can scale the business to the level that you've always wanted in a way that actually fuels your life instead of consuming it, then you can truly have it all. You can get paid to exist. It's a crazy fucking idea, but we can actually just get paid to be ourselves. And when we align the architecture of a business, when we design our business to feel like a custom fit, bespoke suit, when we do the internal work to be in alignment with the potential of that business, then that's how business can feel. And personally, I don't like making trade-offs. I don't like sacrificing one part of my life to give to another. I want to have it all. And this is the best way that I've found over the course of my lifetime to make that happen. So we have just 12 spots. And if you want in, then check out the page below. Just go through it. You can register at the bottom to secure your spot. And I will send you a short application. It'll only take you a few minutes to make sure that you're a fit. I want to make sure that this is a fit for you and you're going to get extraordinary outcomes on the back of it. And if I'm sure that this is going to be absolutely game changing for you, then I'm going to send you all the details and you'll be all set. If you register, you fill out the application, and I don't think you would be a good fit for this, and for whatever reason, it's not going to serve you to the extent that I wanted to, I will let you know. I'll give you a full refund within 48 hours of you sending back the completed form. So there's really no risk to you. This is the deepest work that you can do as an entrepreneur. And this is also the most fun you'll ever have doing it. So if this feels like a fit, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. And if not, I wish you all the best.